And to extra depth and perspective now, it was a year ago on the second anniversary of the Walmart shooting that I posted a photo of the 23 victims, and it was one comment in particular that caught my attention. Eddie Medina Sr. writing, quote, of his wife, "Thank God she was able to run out of there. She is my El Paso Strong." She was one of many who were able to make it out on that horrific day. But while she wasn't physically injured, the wounds she carries still are prevalent today. The constant flow of water, accompanied by a constant reminder. For 3 years now, our community has been without these 23. But what's gotten so many through El Paso's darkest day can be summarized in 3 words: El Paso Strong. Cecilia and Eddie Medina Sr. are living proof.
We're in love. But she's been through a lot.
That's because she's a 2-time survivor. First, a breast cancer diagnosis in 2018.
It was painful, and it was hard.
But she says not as hard as what happened just 4 months after beating cancer. On August 3rd, 2019.
The noise, the popping, and I said, that's not balloons.
Cecilia was a Walmart associate tidying up her area for the day in the women's department. Then she heard the deafening sound.
The popping, and then I saw somebody shoot. I saw him shoot somebody right there by the door where we were, like if he was coming up. It was like, I freeze.
In an instant, the place and job that gave her so much joy for more than 25 years became the scene of a nightmare she could not return to.
They told us, you can go back to another store, but I know I'm not gonna be the same.
And life as the Medinas knew it would never be the same. Eddie, seeing the pain and fear in his wife, gave up the career he loved.
And that's when I said, that's it. That's it. It's time to retire so I could stay home and take care of her.
Cecilia, still seeing a psychiatrist and therapist 3 years later, feels robbed by the shooter.
Because what he did to me, I'm still here. I don't go out with my husband. It's very rare that I go. I just tell him when I feel so desperate and everything, I go, get me out. Just get me out. And it's because I feel the anxiety.
That anxiety never feeling more overwhelming than in a Phoenix Walmart parking lot. They were there for a family funeral, and Eddie needed to run in to grab a shirt. As Cecilia walked toward the entrance with him,
oh no, let's go. He started to say, I'm sorry, Sissy, I didn't know. I forgot. I go, no, just take me back home.
She still never stepped foot back into a Walmart or almost any other store since. Cecilia finally felt like she was turning a corner this spring. Any progress was abruptly halted in a matter of 10 days. Mass shootings in Buffalo and then Uvalde.
When the shooting happened to the kids, it wasn't me. It was like, I had to call my counselor. Oh, I'm going crazy. Look at all these kids, what happened? And we kept talking for hours. No, when is all this gonna stop? When is all this gonna stop?
That question remains unanswered, but hope for a better future for Cecilia and Eddie lives on.
Well, I'm hoping we could go out more. Travel.
It's been 3 years. I haven't gone out there. But thank God, I'm here. And what I want to do is I want to get better.
Because Cecilia is a cancer survivor and a Walmart shooting survivor, she is El Paso Strong. And Cecilia is using that strength in prayer right now. Doctors recently finding and revealing that they found 2 tumors. She's praying for a good diagnosis in the coming weeks, and then eventually the couple wants to knock off 2 bucket list items in their travels. Cecilia wants to go to the Riverwalk in San Antonio, and Eddie wants to see Pearl Harbor, a retired Navy vet. And Stephanie, we are certainly praying for that good diagnosis for Cecilia. I can also tell you that Eddie came out here to the Healing Garden earlier tonight to pay his respects. He brought that sign with him, but Cecilia had to stay home. Stephanie.